Well, then let's raise this issue. What does the words on that particular plaque mean here?
It's one small verse of the Quran.
Okay. And what does that verse on that say?
It says, "Inna fatahna laka fathan mubinan." We have given you an absolute victory.
Okay.
When Allah gave him victory, He gave him victory, a big victory, in the opening of Mecca, because his mission or the revelation started in Mecca. The people of Mecca, who are his relative, his family, they rejected him. They tortured him. They tortured his companion. They tortured everybody that believed in him. He had to migrate from Mecca to Medina. And after 20 years, he had the opportunity to come back to Mecca with an opening of the religion, without even killing anybody, without even a drop of blood. He opened and he was the people of Mecca thinking that he was coming to revenge from them. He said, "What do you think I will do with you?" He said, and they said to him, "A brother is a son of a brother. A generous brother, a son of a generous brother." So this is what he did. So he said, "Go, you are free." He didn't force him to become all Muslim. At that time, they're still pagans and idols. He did not tell them, "If you don't become a Muslim, I'm going to kill you."
Yes.
Or you have to be a Muslim in order for you to be safe. He said, "Go, you are free." After all the torture, after all of the bad things that they did to him, he forgave them.
Now, Kamal, this is interesting because from what I understand, and as an agnostic, not a Muslim, not a religious believer myself, Muhammad is an ideal man. In other words, he's an ideal person for emulation, for imitation of living a pious life
for all mankind.
Yes. So if Muhammad gave that range of freedom to others, you feel that as a Muslim living in America, that you should emulate that same tolerance?
We do.
Yes.
We do actually. We have a lot of people. Sometimes they do bad things for us, and we forgive them. We don't hold the grudges. Once you open your arms and you say, "I am sorry," or you are opening a dialogue, or you're opening your life to new beginning, we forgive.
Yes.
And we forget. We don't keep grudges forever. I mean, how much more you need than somebody was going to kill him, and he tells him, "Go, you are free."
Yes. So he returned violence toward him with love.
Absolutely.
Well, tell me a little bit from your vantage. I'm just sharing with you some of the things that I've read about Islam, and my own reading of the Quran, personal reading of it in translation. So share with me something about the names of God in Islam, because from my vantage, that seems to be very important from what I've read, that there's 99 traditional names of God.
We call them attributes.
Attributes, okay.
99 attributes of God, because the attribute is like a characteristic that you possess and become your nickname. Like if you are truthful all the time, they say, he is a sadiq. Okay?
So,
and if you are trustworthy all the time, they say al-amin.
And these are attributes of God that are being, in essence, reflected through the believer.
That's correct.
Is one of the names of God love?
The meaning of that, not the word, love itself. The meaning of it, yes, love.
Yes. Yeah. So, and when I noticed that when I'm reading, so for example, in the Christian gospel, there's a lot of emphasis on love. In fact, I believe in 1 John it says that God is love.
Yes.
From a Muslim vantage, what is the relationship of God to the sort of love that maybe Christians think of in relation to Jesus, that maybe Hindus think of in relation to Gandhi?
The Prophet said, I swear that you will not be a believer. I swear you will not be a believer. I swear you will not be a believer. I said, who is that? He said, you have to love your neighbor as you love yourself. So, in another narration it says, if your neighbor does not feel safe from you, you're not a believer. So these are the things, the teachings that the Prophet had brought to us through the teachings